Peace and healing to all. The Goddess of Love is back. I welcome you all with open arms to my Love Tribe family. Give thanks for allowing this interchange to take existence. Give thanks for tuning into my channel. And give thanks for everything in this current moment, Ashe. So family, the affirmation for today is, let's figure out what is the affirmation for today. What message does Spirit have for us today? What do they want us to focus on today? My spirit feels free and light now. My spirit feels free and light now. My spirit feels free and light now. And the reason why this is true is because I'm in the process of releasing and letting go of what no longer serve my higher purpose. And I encourage y'all to do the same thing. Release and let go of what no longer serve your higher purpose. So what is no longer working for you that is bringing positivity, that is bringing abundance, that is bringing prosperity, that is bringing love, that just does not serve your higher purpose anymore. What may have worked in the past may not be working now. So we must learn to release and let go of what no longer serve our higher purpose. Whether it be a situation, whether it be people, whether it be habits, addictions, whatever it is that no longer serve our higher purpose, we must learn and be willing to release and let go. We don't have to know how to do it. As long as we're willing to do so, the universe will give us opportunities and send down the spirit guides or whoever those in the divine higher realms to help us release and let go of that. But we have to be willing to. We have to want to. And we can't just say it, we have to feel it. So release and let go of what no longer serve your higher purpose so that your spirit can feel free and so that your spirit just feels so light now. You know what I'm saying? Because how can we be open and receptive to new opportunities and new things and just abundance and prosperity and unconditional love in our lives if we are holding on to all this old baggage from the past, all this old trauma from the past? You see, our muscles hold memory. Water holds memory, and we drink water every single day. So it's like we must learn to release and let go of these traumas because we've been holding on to them, and all it is doing is wounding our inner child. We have a wounded inner child that just sits in our root chakra that's waiting to be healed. She and he is just calling out to us. And it's just like, yo, start releasing and letting go. Start listening to your inner child. Start listening to your Ori. Start listening to your higher self, man. Listen to the warnings and the messages that those in the divine higher realms are giving us. Once you start doing this, your spirit will feel free and you will feel so much lighter. We've been dragging these shadows and these just all this trauma from the past and our shadows. I understand that we will never be able to get rid of our shadows, for our shadows is something that's a part of us because we created that growing up. And I don't want y'all to get rid of y'all shadows. I want y'all to become friends with y'all shadows. I want y'all to be, form allies with y'all shadows, start to get to know your shadows, because just like your wounded inner child, those shadows want love too. They don't want to be looked at as the enemy. So start accepting and approving y'all flaws, start validating y'all feelings. Start releasing and letting go of what no longer serve your higher purpose so that you are able to feel lighter, so that your spirit is able to feel free. You won't be able to feel this way if you're still holding on to all the things that have hurt you in the past. All you doing is becoming a prisoner of your mind and just becoming a prisoner of all the traumas that you have went through because you haven't fully accepted what you've went through. All you've done is suppress and repress those emotions, and every time someone triggers it, it just, it comes up. Or maybe that situation don't come up because you're not aware of it, but a lot of us have triggers, and a lot of us don't even understand where these triggers come from. So I ask y'all to start becoming aware of self. Start becoming aware when a person evoke an emotional charge within you so that you can begin to control these shadows, and then you will be able to go within and do the root work and heal yourself, heal your wounded child, and release and let go of these traumas that we've been holding on for since we were children. A lot of us have a wounded inner child, and a lot of our wounded inner child just wants to be healed. It just wants to be loved. So get in that mirror and tell yourself, I love you. Naomi, I love you. Naomi, I really, really love you. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. And even if you don't believe that, the more that you continue to say it, you will train your subconscious mind to believe that. It's just like all these negative things that you're out here believing about yourself that other people have put onto you. It could work the same way in a positive way. We just have to believe and know that our thoughts and our words and our actions is what's creating our reality. So if we can become aware of the thoughts that we are thinking, if we can become aware of the actions that we are taking, if we can become aware of the words that we are speaking, then we will be able to manifest and create and generate the life that we know we are deserving of, family. But we have to start becoming aware of these things. And awareness starts with self. So start becoming aware of your surroundings. Start becoming aware of your environment. Start becoming aware of the triggers when people push your buttons. And just learn to release, or be willing to release and let go of what no longer serve your higher purpose. So say back in elementary, you were bullied by a group of girls and you still holding on to that fear. You're still holding on to that, or some traumatic event that happened to you where you feel like you aren't able to forgive yourself or forgive the person who have harmed and hurt you in the past. You must understand that in order to be free, you have to forgive, and understand that forgiveness is not about the other person. It's not about the other person. Forgiveness is about you. Forgiveness is about me. Forgiveness is about self. Forgiveness is part of the healing process. Do you not understand that if you don't learn to forgive, you will never set yourself free? The day you choose to forgive yourself and forgive those who have hurt and harmed you is the day that you set yourself free. And the day that your spirit will feel so much free and just feel so much lighter. Forgiveness is the key to freedom. Forgiveness is the key to freedom, family. We must learn to forgive ourselves, and we must learn to forgive those who have hurt us in the past. And we must be willing to release and let go of what no longer serve our higher purpose. Just because I'm forgiving this person for doing something to me in the past doesn't mean I condone their behavior. What it means is that I am strong enough to go within, forgive them, so that I am able to set myself free, so that I can manifest everything that I have my heart set on. But how can I manifest everything I have my heart set on if I still have hate and all these negative energies within myself directed toward this person? I can't create new opportunities. I can't create positive things to come into my life if I'm still holding on to the past. Why? Because now I'm hoarding emotions and feelings from the past. And I'm not allowing myself to just feel loved, to feel peaceful, to just feel those high vibrational energies, and just be in tune with those high vibrational energies, because I'm holding on to something from the past. And like I said before, forgiveness is not about the other person. Forgiveness is about you. So, family, the affirmation for today is, my spirit feels free and light now. My spirit feels free and light now. And the reason why my spirit feels free and light now is because I'm learning and I'm willing to release and let go of what no longer serves my higher purpose. I am in a process of healing my inner child that sits within my root chakra. I am in the process of doing shadow work so that I can become friends with my shadows and create allies with my shadows, and just love and appreciate my shadows, because they are a part of me. My spirit does feel free, and I do feel light now, because I've learned to forgive myself for everything that I've done in any situation, and take responsibility for my actions in any situation, and not put the blame on other people, because when I choose to blame another person, I am giving my power away. And that's something that the goddess of love is no longer doing. So I will not blame other people for anything that goes on in my life, for I take responsibility for everything, because I know how powerful I am, and I know that I create the life that I'm living right now by the words that I'm speaking, and by the thoughts that I'm thinking, and with the actions that I'm taking. So I no longer blame anybody else.